I'm Francis Hare. I'm the High Commander of Hare Communications, which is a snazzy way of saying I own a small ad agency. Hare Communications is a full-service marketing communications firm which encompasses all services from brand development to interactive strategies, public relations, and media advertising. We're a small shop. If we had a specialty, it would probably be brand development, particularly in the development of the core messaging strategy for new businesses or existing businesses. Historically, we've done more business-to-business work than any other market segment. However, we've done everything from retail to healthcare. Right now, we are doing probably more interactive website work than any other business. It's funny you'd ask what led me into business. Very much the same thing that Lydia Mondavi said a few minutes ago. As a child, I liked selling things, and I didn't just want to sell things. I wanted you to like what I sold you. And in order to do that, I had to make sure that you were the kind of person who was going to like what I sold, and then I was going to have to figure out the way to make you want it, and then I was going to follow up and make sure that you did like it afterwards. So that said, advertising was pretty much the place for me to go. At the same time, my father was a lawyer. And when you think about it, what I do is not entirely unlike law. I'm just pleading my client's case in the court of public opinion. The main thing that's changed about our business since I began is the technology. When I started in advertising, there were no computers that enabled you to see what you were doing. It was all code-based for type. You printed out code through a printer processor with film, then you stuck it on a board in different layers and printed it with separate it took a long time. So now you can get a lot more done in a short amount of time, but the reality is you have a lot more to do. I don't believe in the term labor-saving or time-saving device. What happens is something fills that space. The buzzword today in advertising is social media. I do not believe that it is near the panacea that some people think it is yet. It may become that at some point. However, there are studies that indicate, for example, that 81% of top executives are not engaging in social media. So it is a great medium for some businesses to engage in their dialogue with customers. At the same time, it is not for everyone. But I do think that is part of the future. Certainly, the web is very much now and will be part of the future. It's taking money away from every other medium, and frankly, I'm not seeing it creating money that it's taking away. You look at the newspaper industry, and the newspaper industry generated a lot of revenue. I'm not seeing the internet generate the revenue it's taking away. Well, the most fun part of my business is coming up with the idea. The least fun part of my business is coming up with the idea. Once I've got the idea, it's great. But what I do primarily is writing, and writing is pain and suffering followed by a period of relief. You're just happy it's over. The most fun thing I do interpersonally is work with my clients. I am very much insistent that we know our clients inside and out. I don't ever foresee myself having a shop where we're so big that I don't know each one of my clients personally.